Hello. Wait. There we go. Hello, John. Okay, right. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. And you can hear me just fine. Okay. Think we're okay. There we go. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I am ready. But just let me know if the music is too loud, and I'll turn it down a little bit more. Drink. There it is. Okay, I think I'm ready. I know I just said that, but I think I'm actually ready. Let's make sure that isn't too loud. Let's put just a touch more. When did I get the new model? I think it wasn't last week because I was sick. So I think the week before? I think it was the week before last. Speaking of new models, I need to save up before I can showcase the next one. But the next one is actually going to be my official model. I just need to find a rigger and have the money to actually rig it. Or learn how to rig myself. But the model itself is all done. It looks amazing. I do have 2 outfits. I won't spoil it, but let's just say the music I'm playing right now is going to be one of the outfits. But yeah, no, the model's all done. I just need a rigger or learn to rig myself. I do have the trial period for Live 2D, so I can try and learn. It looks very complicated and daunting though. So I might just be lazy and get someone like professional to like rig it, but yeah. But yeah, the model's done. The model is done. Obviously I'll credit the artist and everything once I actually get it all done and ready. But yeah, it's done. And I'm excited for it. Hello, Shin. Welcome. Yeah, so I do apologize for no streaming last week. I was just so sick. Like, I don't know what it was though. Like, it might have been a couple of different things. Like, we all know my immune system isn't the best. Not as bad as my friend Phil. He's like allergic to everything and gets sick super easy. Bless him. So not quite as bad as him, but still bad enough. But my gut is really stupid as well, or my stomach, or whatever it is. Because I can eat cheese normally. I can't eat blue cheese because of the penicillin. Because I'm allergic to penicillin. So I've got to be careful with medicine and blue cheese. Can't eat that. So I didn't eat that, obviously. But my gut also doesn't like it when I eat melted cheese for some stupid reason. Normal cheese is fine. I can eat like normal cheese in a sandwich or whatever, or grated. It's usually fine. But the moment you have melted cheese on a hamburger, my stomach's like, nope, now you're going to be sick for a few days. So I think that was part of the reason why I was sick last week, because I ate a hamburger. Because there was a hamburger left, because my dad bought takeaway. So I don't know what shop he got it from. It wasn't one of them like mainstream like McDonald's or anything. It wasn't one of those. It was one of those takeaway places, like a fish and chip shop, but for burgers. It's hard to explain to non-UK people. But there didn't seem to be a lot of melted cheese in the burger, so I thought I'll probably be okay. It was not okay. So I don't know whether it was that got me sick, or the food itself, like, because everybody else got sick as well. So it might have just been like a case of the food poisoning or something, and not the cheese itself. I don't know. Whatever it was terrible, and I hated myself. I can't have mac and cheese. Lasagna, it depends. Like, if I scrape the cheese off of the top, I'm usually okay. Like, if it's a tiny trace amount, it's not, usually doesn't affect me. But yeah. I couldn't eat, like, lasagna just as it is. I'd have to scrape the layer on top off. Sometimes if it's, like, mixing, like with the tuna pasta I usually make, if it's mixed in and you can't even tell there's cheese in there anymore, it's usually okay. I can usually tolerate that. Even pizza, yeah, I can't eat pizza. I've tried pizza without the cheese, and I still can't eat it. So I don't know if the pizza with the cheese is bad and without the cheese is bad. It doesn't make sense. My stomach does not make sense. Okay. But yeah. I don't get it. All I know is that if I eat melted cheese in most situations, it'll make me sick. It's stupid. I used to be able to eat bananas. Bananas also now make me sick. So I avoid bananas. I don't understand my body. I really don't. But yeah, so all I did last week was, apart from work, obviously, I still had to go to work because I need the money. And I wasn't, like, throwing up or anything. I was just, like, really queasy and ugh. But on my days off, all I did was sleep and contemplate life. Having food allergy sure is inconvenient. It really is. Like, I'm not allergic to a whole lot, but the things I'm allergic to are so inconvenient. Another thing I'm allergic to, obviously penicillin, as I mentioned. So again, medicines I have to be careful of. I do have a medical bracelet for when I go to work, so they don't have to, like, continuously look at my medical records and stuff. Well, not records, but information that they have, because I'll have it on my wrist. So, gotta avoid penicillin, which is in most modern medicine. And that's how you make the mold in the blue cheese. Fun fact. I also have to avoid quite a few different washing powders for clothes. The main one I have to avoid is Daz. Me and my dad are allergic to those. So we usually use non-bio because it's safer for our skin. Me and my dad are also allergic to the labels on the in clothes. I don't know what it is about labels, but they always break us out in rashes. So whenever we get new clothes, as long as they fit and we don't have to take them back, obviously, me and my dad both have to cut out the labels because we're allergic to that. Obviously, melted cheese, I don't know if that's an allergen or just because my body just hates me. And there was this, I don't know what it's called. It's not putty, but it's like putty. It's kind of like a slime, and you can make it, like, use it to make, like, fart noises, and the kids love it. There's a certain brand that I'm allergic to on that. I don't even know if it's made anymore, because back when I was young, my model has lost tracking. Yeah, man. Thank you. I used to have the Ghostbusters lighthouse and car, whatever you want to call it. And I had Slimer, and the Ghostbusters not lighthouse, firehouse had slime with it, and you could put it at the top, and it would seep through all the the bars and stuff. It was awesome. I was fine with that. But my mum got me this like putty slime thing, just separate from that, and I broke out in rashes with that. So I think I'm allergic to a certain brand. So I just avoid all of it now. Not that I need to play with like putty and stuff anymore, but you know. What about crumbly kinds of cheeses like feta? I've not actually tried feta. Like I can eat cheese on its own. Like my favorite cheeses are the mature cheddars. Some extra mature is really nice too. I'm not a huge fan of mild. But that's just because it's not strong enough. But I do have to avoid blue cheese. Blue cheese may kill me. Which is fun, because when I used to work on a deli, as I was cutting blue cheese, I don't know how, I'm a very special kind of person, but I managed to as I was slicing it, I managed to flick a piece at my nose. Yeah, that was fun. It was not fun. Lucky enough, I didn't have a severe reaction, because I managed to get it out quite quickly. But it was very irritable for a few days, and it felt like I had a blocked nose, where it kind of like, you know, had a bit of a reaction. But yeah, only me. That's kind of why I ended up moving the departments after a while, because I was starting to come out in rashes every time I was working on the deli. But I'm assuming that's what it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because I used to be able to cut blue cheese. Like, I can touch it without coming out in a rash usually. But when I went back to work there, it started having effect. So I don't know whether or not my immune system has just, like, gone to the shit slightly. And that's just what happened. I don't know. My body is just weird. And it's really annoying. But yeah, I'm fine this week. I'm fine. I've avoided any cheeses. Apart from... No, have I eaten cheese this week? It's only Tuesday, so no. I was in work Monday, so... I didn't get... I ate some boiled eggs. And fruit. Fruit's fine. It's like a yogurt in a little tube. It's nice. And yesterday, what did I eat yesterday? Oh, I had sushi and chicken. Not at the same time. So no cheese this week. I am doing overtime though, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I need the money. After I've just paid for a new model, I need the money. Right, we are going to play some Stardew. I'm going to chill today. I might stream Friday as well, actually. Obviously after my meetings and everything. because there's no D&D and no magic, because my friend Anna, who's been on, well, not live on the channel, but she's been on the channel in videos, she's going away to see her parents for, I think it's 2 weeks, she said. I want to say it's 2 weeks. Originally it was just going to be the 1 week, but I think something else came up and she wanted to go for 2 weeks. She's not here this week, so there's no D&D or anything. Next week I have Monday to Friday off because I've booked it off, because originally I was going to go cat sitting for her. So I might stream a little bit more next week. I am in work Saturday, but that's not going to matter because I don't stream Saturdays and Sundays anyway. Tuesdays I might not. It depends on whether or not I need to go shopping. I don't think I will this next week because I went this week and I grabbed some snacks. So next week it should just be general stuff, and I can just get my dad to get that. So I might stream Tuesday, I don't know. It depends on whether or not I go shopping. But next week I'll definitely stream more. Might not be every day, but it'll be at least more than I normally do. Speaking of shopping, I went shopping yesterday, as I've mentioned. And I was just looking through all the, because we went to, I don't know how popular the store is elsewhere. I think it might be in America. I don't know. I've not been to America, and I can't say I've heard anyone talk about it outside of the UK, but I'm assuming it's in other places too. But I went to Iceland. Not the country. And I was looking through the freezers, because most of it is frozen food, hence why it's called Iceland. And I can't say the word on stream because probably YouTube and Twitch will get angry. But let's just say I saw the food source which has its name, which is a bad word. And I was like, oh, we still sell those? Because I haven't seen, it's a traditional Welsh food. There's a couple of places on the border in England, which is close to Wales, that also have it popularized, but it's mostly found in Wales. And I'm just like, I haven't seen it in forever. And I thought most stores had stopped selling it, apart from one or two, because it's an old people's food now. Very, very few people actually eat this stuff. I'm gonna make the joke because I'm allowed, but it tastes like ass, okay? It has the name of someone who eats ass. But I'm just like, how are we still selling it? But the word itself came long before it was a slur, okay? It came long before. I can't remember exactly how long before. I want to say at least 100 years, but it might have been less than that. Or more. I can't remember. I could look that up, actually. Out of curiosity. Look, AI, I don't want you. Go away. It never gives... Oh, that's probably why. 1843, okay. No, wait, that must be... No, that's the English version. Intestine. No wonder it tastes like fucking ass. It's got intestines in it. Intestines. Blech. Blech. I knew there was a reason it tasted like shit. Okay, that page was absolutely useless. Okay, that's also useless. All I know is it is an old food and it tastes like shit. Now, on a more somber and serious note, I hope you're safe because I keep hearing news about revolutions and such. Not here. Well, I don't know. I've not been into the capital in a while. I haven't heard anything, so I assume not here. It's probably more so in England somewhere. But no, I'm fine. Relatively safe here. To be honest, okay, so obviously I'm not going to go into too much of the political shit because, yeah. All I'm going to say is I find it absolutely fucking hilarious that the English are just like trolling with their flag thing. Like, take down the flag, 10 more put up. That's just our way. I will say, someone put the English flag on a roundabout in Wales. So someone kind of like went over it with the Welsh flag. And I just think that's so funny. We're kind of like that though. Like, there are times we get violent, don't get me wrong. But for the most part, the way we do things is just troll. We troll people. We're just jackasses, okay? But no, okay, so like, everyone goes on about how dangerous London is, and yeah, it can be. I mean, granted, even where I live can have its issues. However, the media overblows it quite a lot sometimes. Like, that one time me and my friends went to London for a few days. We were out till really late, and we didn't get any issues. The problem is, you gotta avoid, one, the tourist traps, and two, you gotta not look like a tourist. Don't look like a tourist. Look like you belong there, and you're left alone. Obviously, you've still got the assholes. You're gonna get assholes anywhere. But no, you're usually pretty safe in the UK. You're not 100% safe. Nowhere is 100% safe. But generally, you're usually fine. Just, you know, don't go to the shady areas and avoid tourist traps. Some tourist areas are fine, but things like London, a little bit less fine. But no, we're cool. We're cool. Hello, Marcus. Long time no see. Well, on stream anyway. Oh, you're in college. Yeah, this model's so nice. I like this model. I don't know if you caught it earlier, because you obviously just popped in. But the actual model I was waiting on is finished. I just need to find a rigger or learn to rig myself. but we have 2 outfits. I'll divulge that much. We have a crown. Well, not this crown. We have one that looks kind of like the old one I was using. We have expressions, I think. I need to figure out how to rig so I can actually rig it, or pay someone, but I need money for that. But yeah, it's done. Obviously, I think she's got to do the Twitch expressions and emotes and stuff now. But that's about it. I think a banner as well. But yeah, it's done, and it's amazing. I did try looking out in Live 2D Cubanism, see if I could rig it. I got lost, so I'm gonna have to look at tutorials to see how to rig. Obviously, if I get overwhelmed, I'll probably still find someone to actually rig it professionally. But I wouldn't mind learning. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be amazing. And I'll actually have my own model for a change. Although I really do like customizable ones, because these are good. Because I think I showed this off last time. Let me just make myself a little bit smaller, just so that you can like see a bit more. It's like this is the model itself. Like it's really nice. But anyway, the animal ears are really expressive on this one. Oh, wrong button. That one. So these are the rabbit ones, which obviously I had to have the rabbit ones because that's kind of become like a little meme. So yeah, the ears are really, really, really expressive, and I love it. So you've got wolf or dog, you've got the rabbit, which is the other one. This is the mouse, I think, because like bear or hamster, whatever, and puppy. Was there another one? Yes, there was. It was the floppy one. Anyway, like with most models, like the Suika one, they don't emote more than the cat ears, which is a little bit of a shame. Not to put down the Suika model, because I still love that model. It's still brilliant. But a lot of the other models, they don't express the other animal ears all that much, whereas this one does, which is amazing. Like, the amount of extra work, I'm guessing it's extra work, put in just even to make the dog ears, like, more expressive. Because normally the dog ears just, like, they don't do much, they just stay flopped. So the fact that they kind of, like, go out, was it these ones? No, one of those was those ones. It's like, that's just really cool. No, obviously I won't be using the animal ears. Because, well, apart from obviously the rabbit ones, because that's a meme. Also with this model, which I think is brilliant, is that you can hide each arm. Well, not the full arm, but like the apart from the elbow down. So you can like put on your own assets. Like this mic was not part of the model, but because I'm able to like hide the lower arm, I can like have the mic as an asset. What other ones did I have? I had this one. Wow. Yeah. Sometimes it does cut off a little bit weird. Nope, then that one. So my usual cup of tea. So it's a lot more versatile. Which I get, you know, it's a lot of extra work for people, so I don't expect everyone to do this, obviously, for their customizable models. But it's really great, because it means, like, people can actually use this for a lot more, and they don't have to, like, worry about too much. They can just get their customizable stuff. Yeah, it's great. I like this model. And the mouth rigging is really good as well. And there's obviously the usual emotes. And sad. And annoyed. I had to play around with the expressions to get this one to work. And then shocked. So yeah. This customizable model is amazing. Like, I don't think I've disliked any of the customizable models I've tried. But this one's definitely up there. It's definitely great. The only downside is it doesn't have any wings. So I've had to, like, get the wing asset from the downloadable thing on Vtube. My brain has gone. The structure expression looks great. It does, doesn't it? And obviously when I smile, the tail does get a little bit faster. I did originally have it so it was more straight and not off to the side, but it was kind of getting in the way of gameplay, so I kind of moved it down to the side a bit. It's a little bit stiff. I think the artist was, I'm saying she, I don't know if it was she actually, said that they were going to figure out a way of getting it a little bit less stiff, but we'll see. Even so, it's still a really great model. Where's my drink? Here it is. Right. I am going to swap over to Stardew. So the only toggle I haven't put on is the controller, because I couldn't get the asset of the controller asset that I've been using to look right with the arms. Let's turn off the Mass Effect music for now, because we don't need that on while we're playing Stardew. Speaking of Stardew, if you have the PlayStation, it is currently one of their free games. I haven't played this in a while. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's my stuff? Wait, what? Why have I got a femur in my hand? Is that my weapon? I guess I had a femur. try and remember all the controllers now. But yeah, free on the PlayStation for this month. They've also got Viewfinder, which I haven't installed that yet though, because I didn't have any room. What was the other one? I think there's another game. I've got obviously already had Stardew, so I didn't pick up Stardew because I already got it. And there was another one. But yeah, they got a few good games on PlayStation Plus this month. I have been watching my friend play Viewfinder. It looks very trippy. Like, so I might play that at some point on stream. But I have to be after I've completed a few of the other games first. Because I don't want to uninstall something. Oh, hot water. And then have to, like, reinstall it again. When I want to, like, play again. So what I'm hoping to do is, because I am so close to finishing Mass Effect. I pretty much got. I do have a video ready to go up. I need to just actually upload it. Actually, can I break them now? No. Okay, it wasn't that one. I don't think I can break them yet. Oh, I can break these. What was I saying? Oh, flower dance. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's down there, isn't it? So yeah, I've pretty much got to do Vermeer. And then I can... I don't know how much more of the side quests I've got left to do, because I've done all the side quests up to that point. I can't remember if any others open up later after Vermeer. Let's grab that. I don't think I really want anything else. The Rare Crow would be nice, but I can get that next year. Yeah, nah, don't care about anything else. I don't think anyone's going to dance with me. 'Cause who was I trying to romance? I want to say it might have been... Was I trying to romance anyone? You know, it's been so long since I've played this, I can't even remember. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Woo to you. Was I trying to romance Sam? Okay, well. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think anyone will dance with me. Yeah, no. I haven't progressed far enough for anyone. But that's fine. I will just stand looking dumb. I'm really just here for the recipe. Yeah, so almost done with Mass Effect 1. Then we can start on Mass Effect 2 and 3, then we'll carry on to 3. Then I can uninstall that and have something else up. But after Mass Effect, I don't know what else I need to finish. I need to finish Disgaea 1. But I don't know whether or not I should stream that or just record it. Because I've kind of been doing a bit of both with that one. Do I have anything else I want to get rid of? Because we got a couple of hours. Well, in-game hours. I suppose I could do an Andromeda. But I don't know, again, whether or not it'd be better to just, like, record that and not stream it. Because RPGs, I love RPGs. They're my go-to game. But they're not really easy games to stream. Because, especially because there's, like, a lot of talking, and you kind of have to be quiet through all the, like, chat and game, like, stuff. Part of me did want to record. Oh, I've lost tracking again. Come on, iPhone. You can do it. There we go. Part of me did kind of want to record some Phasmophobia sessions. However, my friend, bless him, he's not very good at remembering to only use my VTuber name. Like, my real name is probably out there. It's probably out there, but I'd rather go by my VTuber name. It's what I've been known as online for, like, since the early 2000s. What's in there then? Oh, fish. Fish is in there, right? Okay. Right, let's check this away. Ooh, too far. Well, I say check it away, just sell it. Oh yeah, I suppose I could mute him. Yeah, it's been so much fun. Basically, we had Will on. Both him and me are both new to playing. We don't do very well with scary games. Although he's handling it a lot better than I am. I don't normally do scary games, as you guys know, so I'm a chicken wuss. I managed to die. So we were in this house. Me and our other work colleague was up in the master bedroom. The ghost kind of came out, killed him. He was right behind me, and I was trying to take a photo of the sound device because that was one of our target missions. So I wasn't even paying attention, and so he died. I was like, wait, what? So I ran around the bed and was trying to hide behind the bed. Well, I say behind the bed. I turned off my light and everything. And I was just like, this isn't a great hiding spot. The ghost is eventually going to find me. But I didn't know where else to hide because I hadn't seen any, like, closets or anything. So I was just, like, freaking out. I was like hiding in the corner crying, essentially. So a little while had passed. I was like, okay, maybe I am safe. Before I could move, however, the ghostly hands came in and, like, killed me. So I was like, oh, okay. So as a ghost then, I was just, like, wandering the house, and I found my friend Will. And the ghost started its haunt again, and I was like, Will, the ghost is haunting, hide. And the ghost was, like, inches away from like, getting him, but he just barely managed to get behind the hiding spot, and the ghost was kind of, like, confused, even though it saw him go there. It was really funny. So our other friend was outside the house, and he was like, oh, well, the door's open, quick, before it, like, starts to haunt again. By the time Will had gotten to the lobby, or whatever you want to call it, the front porch, the ghost started haunted again, so the door, like, shut before he could get out. And for the second time, I was like, "Real, run, run! It's coming down the stairs, run!" And again, by the skin of his teeth, he managed to get to that hiding spot, but just before the ghost had managed to get him and kill him. I was like, "How? How did you manage twice by the skin of your teeth to get into that hiding spot before the ghost killed you?" Like it was so close. I was like, "You jammy dodger." It was funny. I don't know how he made it. Refined quartz. I mean, I can try, George. I can try. How much is that? 10. Okay, we haven't got enough, but that's fine. Do you like being stressed? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. I suppose I better actually talk to you, hadn't I? Yeah, don't actually attack people. What do I want to do? I don't even know what quests are left. Hi. I suppose I can go into the mine then, because George wants that refined quartz. I want to progress my goals. So I guess into the mines we go. Let's get that daffodil. Daffodil is one of the symbols of Wales. If you did not know. I don't know why I'm cutting down these trees when I've got my own trees on my own farm to cut. Let's grab that. Hello, Linus. Would you like some beans? Yes, you would. Oh, I've already given you a gift. Didn't mean to do that twice. Oops, sorry. Well, I don't want anything from you. I just want to be nice to you. You're not a bad man. You learned something new. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm fairly sure there's like a reason behind that, like a story, but I can't remember what the story is. I want to say it's something to do with the patron saint David or David, something like that. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. There's my staircase. Oh, hello. Not missed. Yes. Oh, there's a freaking slime and stuff in here. Okay, I managed to kill them before they transformed into those annoying bugs. He's a bug. There's some pots. Ooh, oh, I don't have any room. Right. Okay, that's fine. We'll just eat the green bean. Now we have a diamond. I might keep the diamond because we might need it for when we can get that machine to duplicate. Oh yeah, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. You can't sneak up on me. Ow. There we go. I recently discovered the author known as, I'm probably going to butcher this name, Quan Mills? And you've seen the light. Oh, okay. What books have they written? I probably don't know them, but no harm in asking. You know what? I don't need items. Look, you cannot sneak up on me. I'm well aware you're there. I didn't hear you come because I got the sound down, but well, it's not that far down. It's just it was loud. I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna do with my writing now, because with PayPal doing its whole censorship thing, obviously the books I write for my editors are a little bit on the spicy side. Nothing illegal, obviously, but with PayPal being dumb, I'm not sure what I'm going to do now, because I don't want to risk my PayPal being cut, because that's one of the only ways I can pay and, you know, be paid. It's fucking annoying. So dumb. I don't get how they can, like, do this sort of shit. Do I have... We need that. Oh, look, my arm is in the way. Okay, okay, I am pretty low on thingy. I want to see if I can get, like, low, but I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Chuprenzi is being... Leave mine. Okay. How many quartzes did I need? Just the one? Okay. Can I get there before it reaches 8? No. I have my doubts. No, I did not. It's gonna be locked. Oh well. Just do not sell it, Yukiro. Do not sell it. Urban literature classics such as the Old Thoughts Next Door. My baby mama is a loser. Fair enough. As for PayPal, Subside might be a great option. I mean, maybe. I've not heard of that one. I will say I tried, was it Patreon? No, not Patreon. What one was it? There was one, I used. I can't remember what it's freaking called now. And never again. I'm never using it again. Because I got paid from one of the writing people I obviously write for. Do I have enough to make? I do. Okay, cool. And that was like $250, I think it was. I withdrew it to my bank account, but it never got there. It was just gone. And I'm just like, well, you. Those in there. Yeah, actually, let's put the diamond in there. I can go on to... No, I need to actually... Nope. I actually need to make that into bait. Then I could put it onto there. There. What was it called? It's going to bother me now. It's going to bother me. Pioneer. I'm probably butchering that. That's the one. Like, it seems to work okay for other people, but when I used it, yeah, I lost quite a lot of money, so I was not happy, and it was just like, okay, fine. So I won't be using them again, ever. Plus, that now they expect you to pay to use their services. Like, I don't mind like a little bit of tax on the money that goes in or out. That's not too bad. But they expect you to pay, like quite a bit, and it's just like, well, why? Especially if I'm not getting like that much of a fixed income. Oops, too far. It's like, they suck. I'm scared of free crows. Well done. Like, PayPal is just so convenient. And it used to be really good. But I don't get where they can tell people what they can and cannot buy or sell. Like, if it's not illegal, why the hell should it matter? Obviously, if it's illegal, then, you know, ban the person. Report to the authorities. Whatever you gotta do, but... I know. It's fucking dumb. The carrot can go up there. Strawberry can go up there. I don't know if I actually need those for the thing. Let's sell those though. And then we need one of the quartz. For Greg. Okay, let's go and give that to Greg. Oh, I see you. He's a book. Actually, while I'm here, do I have enough thing to upgrade my stuff? Too far. Oh, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it was. Like, I can't do the watering can because I still got crops. I could probably do the pickaxe. Or the hoe. Yeah, I can probably do the hoe. Yeah, having on Steam as well, and blame goes squarely to the Christian fundies who manipulated PayPal processes. Yeah. Oh, what was that group called? fucking dumbass people from the Australia. It's like, why do you get to say what people can and cannot buy? You don't. Nobody does. Apart from, like, obviously. But you wanted that, didn't you? I'm sure it was you. Or is it because I didn't refine it? Oh, well, he hates me now. Collective shout, thank you. I knew it was shout something, I couldn't think of it, and I was just like, ugh. You knew who I meant. Great tools. Oh, I need 200. Okay, I haven't got enough got. Yeah, I don't understand why they get to decide what is and isn't okay. Like, if it's not illegal, then mind your fucking business. Yeah, I can do 8 slimes. I'm just really confused about the whole, I may as well get that instead then. Whatever. Like, I don't play those games. So it didn't affect me personally. But so the fuck what? Like, if that's someone's, like, fun at the end of the day, especially if they've, like, worked hard for it and paid, you know, paid for it, who the fuck cares? It's not illegal, then mind your fucking business. I don't know, people are so fucking up their own asses. This is why I don't do politics stuff, because a lot of shit just pisses me off. Okay. Right, that was just quartz. So I think he wanted refined quartz. And I don't think I have the equipment to refine this stupid quartz. So I'm guessing I'm not actually completing that mission. Fine. I will do the slimes instead. Personally, I believe they're on last legs since the middle finger to new generation. Yeah, maybe. They probably don't get a whole lot of newcomers to their little collective party, shall we say. Come on, dude, I want to buy some food so I can go into the mines and not actually have to, you know, leave every 5 seconds. Well, actually, you know, we don't need the recipes at the moment because we haven't got the place to actually make recipes. So let's grab some bread. That should be alright. Can't imagine we need too much stuff, so let's just grab some bread. Yeah, it's thanks to them, and obviously payment processes that are dictating what people can buy and not buy, which is making me really worried about my stuff. It's just like what I write is relatively tame compared to what other people write. However, as long as it's not illegal, why the fuck should it matter? My theory is... Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to go down this one. We wanted to go actually lower. My theory is because a lot of people are trying to go towards credit cards as payment for these things. That it's kind of like this is my tinfoil hat theory, that they're trying to encourage people to go for more credit cards to skirt around it. So it's probably like a credit card idea to try and get people more into more credit cards, so then they make more money. That's my theory anyway. That's that's just a good game theory. But I refuse to get a credit card because I am not going into debt. Like I should be able to buy with PayPal and my debit card, which is different from a credit card. Because then I can only spend the money that's actually in my bank and not go into debt. Okay. But push comes to shove, I'll just not buy any new games until this shit is sorted. I don't care. It's very rare I find a new game that I really, really want to play. Speaking of game shit, I don't know how personally online you guys are. I try not to be on Twitter too much because it's a cesspool of both sides. But there was this game dev. He showed up on my timeline at some point. I didn't respond to him because I thought he's just jackass. But what did I? Oh, I just organized everything. I was gonna say what happened then. But he was so pissed off that Silk Song was so cheap. I was just like, well, I didn't say anything because what I wanted to say was already said. But it's just like, dude, it just sounds like he was like being a bitter old bastard because nobody wants to pay 80+ quid for a fucking game. You know, a subpar game. It's like, those devs can charge what the fuck they want for their game. It's none of your fucking business. You're just salty because now people aren't going to, they're going to say, well, this game is so cheap, why can't other games be this cheap? Like, obviously, depending on how much work is actually in a game, you should charge more. But I've been finding lately that a lot of AAA games aren't worth the price tag. Like, they're either really buggy and glitchy, they don't offer you much. There's a lot of stuff in game that is missing, just so they can release it as DLC. Like, I don't hate DLC as a thing entirely, but I hate it when something is quite clearly supposed to be actually in the actual game, and you've taken it out just to make DLC out of it. That I can't stand. There's a few other things I can't stand, but besides the point. And it's just like, well, maybe if your games weren't shit, people might actually think they're worth the price tag that you put on it. But quite a lot of the time, it's not. I ain't paying 80 fucking quid for a game. Unless it's like really, really good. Oh, look. I am trying to mine. Do you mind? I was trying to think of a pun then, but I've lost it. Come back here. Look, slime. I only want one at a time, please. Thank you. Oh, actually, I can handle two, maybe. Okay, come back. Stop bouncing. Look, you're doing me head in. Just die. Thank you. Ooh, I think I've already got a glowstone. Oh, there's my bread. Pretty much AA studios have gone, AAA studios have gone to shit. Yeah. Yeah, they have. Like, I can't even remember the last really good AAA game I've played. Be right back. Gotta prepare some stuff tomorrow. No worries. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I played a really good AAA game. It's just like... And all the AAA games that I've seen lately have just been shit. Like, Silk Song, I haven't played Hollow Knight or any of the others. It's not not quite my genre usually. How much? Oh, no. Okay, I might need some more bread. But I'm glad that their game did well. I think it's fucking stupid how people are so pissed off because they've made it so cheap. It's just like, well, it was three people made that. They can charge what the fuck they want. They clearly wanted to make their game accessible for more people. And there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, this guy was pretty much saying, well, if you can't play 60 quid for a game, you don't deserve to play games. I was like, well, if you can't, you know, make games affordable for people who are not as, you know, rich as you would like, then maybe you don't get to deserve to sell and do well. Like, people, especially entitled twats like that, forget that gamers start young. We don't automatically have really good paying jobs. We work our asses off to be able to play the games that we want to play. And if you're going to be so entitled to our money like that and be bitches, well, guess who isn't going to get their game sold? Look, I'm trying to go through these levels. I don't need you annoying me. Yeah, I hope that game dev fails spectacularly. That wasn't a word. Spectacular. Bleh. I hope he fails. Epically. There we go. Because entitled twats like that don't deserve to have, Oh, come on. Yes. They don't deserve to have our money. And I'll be making sure I don't buy any of their games. Like, did I see a... I may have to leave this dungeon because it's almost midnight. Did I see a... Yeah, I did see a stairs. Okay, well, I can't get to the mill, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay, is that small sword better or worse than my bones? 4 to 8 damage. No, okay. But we at least made it to the next level. Hopefully I can get back in time. That's the problem with the dungeons. They kind of distract you from the time of day. I don't think I'm going to make it. Don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't think. Actually, it's 2 o'clock, isn't it? Oh, that's okay. I made it. Oh, it's raining. Okay, perfect. Oh, we have daffodils. I guess I grabbed some, some of those seeds that produce random stuff. Come on, give me the... Thank you. The wild seeds. I couldn't think of the name then. Okay. Daffodil up there. Let's throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that, throw that. Hello, night. No worries, you're not that late. Right, we don't need these weapons then. Suppose I could sell them actually. Grey hoodie. Small glowstone. Yeah, I've already got this glow ring, so don't need that. What does this look like? Don't like it. Okay, so let's put those in there. I think we can sell these weapons. What's in here? Fish, isn't it? Yes. Okay, it's fish. Right, we can take the geodes with us, and I'll put the amethyst in there. Do you need anything else? What was I saving the cauliflower for? Can't remember. Okay, the green bean I can sell. Okay, look. I just want to go up to there so I can see what's in there. Thank you. I'm okay. How are you? I'm currently looking for... Oh, I need 5 of them. Okay. Don't think I've got any of those. I might have 10 of those. Do I have 10 of those? I do. Okay. Put that in there. Sell those. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. That I can make chum. Or bait. Whatever. Same thing. Okay, you weren't here earlier, so I will repeat. The model artwork for my actual model is all done now. We have two outfits, and I'll be able to hold the game controller. I just need to find someone to either rig it or learn how to rig myself. But it is done. I have it in my possession. that's 9 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have to wait long. I can't wait to upgrade our fishing rod stuff. I'm pretty good. Found out that my laptop doesn't... Oh, missed that. Doesn't want to record anything because it would buzz things out. Also, my laptop can't turn on without being plugged in, so that's great. Oh, I hate when laptops like go on the fritz. Process chips. My friend's laptop won't turn on without being plugged in now. Like, she has to have it constantly plugged in. I'm lucky that this laptop is still newish, so I shouldn't have any problems for a while. Hopefully. What's... Okay, that's yeah, okay. We can give you some nut. I don't know where to put it, I'll just check it there for now. Should have collect wards, yep. Awesome. Can't wait to see the new model. I can't wait to get it rigged. I just need to figure out whether or not I can learn. Because if I can learn, I'll do it myself. There is a few tutorials on like YouTube and stuff. Right. That's the final day. Okay. That's fine. I can do some more thingy. Let's put that away in the place. Can't remember which area it is in though. I think it's over here. Or was it? No, it was the other one. It was the other one. There. Charcoal. Ooh, okay. Not entirely what we need, but I'll take it. Because we can make our own charcoal now. It's not that handy, but it will make things a little bit faster. It sucks so much and that sucks for your friend, yeah. My problem with my last laptop was the part where the monitor connects to the keyboard area. I couldn't shut the monitor because every time I did it would snap some of the plastic, and I didn't want to risk it like snapping the wires and stuff inside. So I ended up just like getting myself a new laptop. It works fine otherwise. But yeah, it was breaking literally. Rub the daffodil. When the laptop starts to break, they make a show of it. Yeah, they really do. They don't do anything by half, laptops. I really like this laptop, so I'm hoping it doesn't like start breaking. Let's plug that in there. Like place. Oh yeah, I suppose I can. Out of season. Oh, okay. So I can place this down somewhere. I'll do. Fish can go in here. I can go there. And sell the daffodil. And that could go in there. How much did this laptop cost? I think it was like nearly 800 quid. So more on the expensive side. Oh yeah, I was going to sell the weapons, wasn't I? But only because this is a gaming laptop. Like it's not a high end gaming laptop. Because they cost somewhere in the thousands. But yeah, about just under 800. It was like 760 or 70 or something like that. So it's definitely worth the price. Like my old laptop couldn't really run Inquisition. This laptop can. The only problem with playing Inquisition on the PC I found was I couldn't figure out how to change characters. So I couldn't like unlock doors and stuff with Zareth. It was entertaining and not in a good way. Right, there we go. That is so much money to me. That would be over 50,000 rand. That's a lot of money. Yeah. As I say, no, we don't want to be here. We want to go lower. Gaming laptops can be quite a pretty penny. This isn't the level with the ghost fish, is it? Not that it matters. Let's keep going. Look, go away, you little buggy thing. So annoying. I think I need you for the place. Community center. What's that there? Oh, it's part of the background. Part of the background. Bug off. I hate these things. They're not strong or anything, they're just annoying. Actually, we want slimes. Where's the slimes at? Every time I've got to do the first few levels in order to get slimes. Yeah, probably do. That's annoying. Okay, let's actually go down from the top then. At least then we're likely to get our last couple of slimes. Stairs, where are you? There you are. Here we go, there's some slimes. Perfect. That's that quest done. Have I played Stardew Valley before? I have. I used to play on the PC. I got it on the PlayStation because me and Anna was gonna play it together. Will might be joining us as well. I don't know if we'll record it though. But that won't be for a while because we got to go through Baldur's Gate. She's not going to be here for 2 weeks anyway, so there'll be no Baldur's Gate for a little while. I was going to try and play Baldur's Gate again before she went away, but then I got sick, so that didn't happen. I think, will he be open? I want to say Gunthus isn't as annoying stay open as the other guy. Oh, it's locked. Okay, fine. Be locked. Beanie. Have I completed Baldur's Gate 3? We've gotten up to... We did all the steelwork stuff, but then we trying to get 4 people all on at the same time is not easy. So that's about as far as we got. So I actually haven't completed it yet. You know what? Let's shove that in there. What I really need to do is just like go back to my Weasel playthrough and just like continue on my own. Oh, cat, you're in my way. You're in my way. Dumb cat. I love cats, but dumb cat. You were very close though. Yeah, we're really close. Part of me wishes I had started recording that playthrough, because watching Mikey trying to do stuff is hilarious. And obviously with the whole Otto's irresistible dance, it's such a fun way of like just looking up the bots. But oh well. What companions are you going to romance when you play through? Okay, so with Weasel, I want to say he was going to romance Shadowheart, because he's a certain way. He only dates inside his race. Do with that information of what you will. But there wasn't really any else. Other than obviously Shadowheart being a half-elf. And Mizora... No, not Mizora. That's the demon woman. What's her face? Minthara. but she's evil, and Riesel is not evil. So, yeah, I think he was going to be Shadowheart, but obviously my bard is romancing Shadowheart. So, yeah, I would end up romancing the same person twice. Although, at least in Riesel's case, he won't be drowning in the water during that cutscene because he's actually tall. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I got very far with Riesel anyway. I think it was only Act 1 I was with him. The laptop I made Nelson, human bard. However, when I got to the area where the circus is, just outside of Baldur's Gate, it started lagging. So I couldn't play further than that. So hence why I ended up buying Baldur's Gate on the PlayStation. I'm assuming I'd be able to play it on this laptop. I've not actually tried. I don't really have a lot of room on the laptop left after starting streaming and recording videos, so I had to uninstall it. My tiefling, which is going to be the Dirge Run that you guys are actually watching, I think he was going to romance I've forgotten her name again. Minthara. Because we're doing an evil run, so we're going to recruit her, or at least try to. But yeah. Yeah, Riesel might be... Yeah, he is a little bit of a certain way. I personally don't share his ideals, obviously. But yeah, he's a bit of an ass. He's very arrogant. He still tries to be nice. But he does tend to piss people off a lot, including women. He's definitely a certain way. Like he's not an evil person. He's just very immature. Even though he acts like he knows everything, and even though he acts like he knows like how things should be, even though he thinks like elves are just the best race, he technically speaking, even though he's like 200 years old, I don't know his exact age. He's only like 18 in human years, so he's very immature and childish. I still love him though. He's still my baby, even though he is a certain way. But he's learning. He's learning. He's learning. He won't admit to it, but he is learning. He's a little bit of a tsundere. Like he acts all cold and indifference, and but when you get his trust, when you gain his like loyalty, he is very loyal. He is very loyal. He just won't admit to it. So the kobold, which started off like as nothing more than a little insect, Chorizel, is now one of his most trusted companions. He'll never admit to it, but he trusts that kobold. At least more than he trusted some other party members who are no longer with us because of their own stupidity and got themselves killed. He also likes the thief, who is a gnome. He's like, you're a thief, but I respect that. You're like kind of like a brother from another mother. So yeah, he is learning. He is learning. He's still an asshole, but he's learning. It's funny how they forgot all the small characters during the stream. Yeah, it's really funny. Like, I guess they weren't planning on people to really like getting into the smaller characters, but it just makes it so funny. Act 3 is very laggy. Yeah, it really is. I get it though, because there's like a lot of NPCs and like the area is just so big, but very laggy. Let's get this to Gunther. The D&D character I've grown to love is my Ratfolk boss. He's a warlock with a great old one, and he's insane, literally. Yeah, see, warlocks are really fun to play. I don't have one yet, but I do want to play one eventually. Our kobold is a warlock sorcerer. Mostly warlock, but a little bit of sorcery. When we first met Titan, he thought he was a dragon. So he was a little bit insane himself. He has now been cursed of his insanity, so he no longer thinks he's a dragon. Okay, right. So the only thing I need to do now is stock up on some money so I can upgrade some shares. Warlocks are all insane, it just comes with charity. Well, to add on to his old insanity, he's also a wild mage. Well, is a wild sorcerer, I think it is. So every now and then, just random shit happens. He's been turned into a goat a few times, or sheep, or ram, any combination thereof. He's been blue, so we've kind of all called him a Smurf. Out of character, obviously, not in character. I think we fixed that curse as well. He lost a few inches, although the DM was kind enough to like let him regain those couple of inches. Because he's the smallest that he can be for a kobold. It's really funny. So every now and then Weasel just kind of like picks him up. Like if we have to walk across ice and the kobold fails, Weasel just like walks along and just like picks him up. What else has happened? He's been turned into a plant pot a couple of times. That was fun. He regrew. He ended up with 2 thumbs. Played a wild sorcerer in Baldur's Gate 3, and I summoned a Cambion on my first cast. That's great. Yeah. What else has happened to Titan? There's been a few things. There was this one time he became like he couldn't get drunk, so he ended up in a drinking contest. That was fun. Because it's like, well, I can't get drunk. I can't drink much because I'm only small, but I can't get drunk. Of course, it's overrun by monsters. Great. That's okay. So he's had a little bit of a few benefits as well. It hasn't all been crazy shenanigans. We're still waiting for the instance where he wildcasts like something really chaotic. Sort of like, I don't know, maybe like fireball or something in the area. Okay, well, where is the way up? There it is. wait for him to summon Tigret. Well, if he ever does, we're fucked. Because our druid will attack first, think later, or not think at all. That's how we ended up. That's how he ended up getting eaten by dragon. Oh, there's the end. Exit. There we go. Oh, go away, buggy, buggy, bug. Bug, 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 bug. Not that I want Weasel to die, because I've grown rather attached to him. Although I should be attached to him because he's a very old character now. I have already planned my next D&D character. Okay, but wouldn't it be funnier than Wild Magics again and Trust? That actually would be really funny. So who's my next D&D character? So my next D&D character will be Nelson. I haven't decided what lore to give him. Because he's had a couple of different lore. So Story Nelson, which is the one in my Adventures of the Crown Book 2. No spoilers there. His background story wasn't that bad. But his I'm gonna say original. It wasn't original, but his more well-known backstory was really like out there. Oh, look! I thought I killed all of you. Where did you come from? Go away. I'm trying to talk. So his mother got really sick in both versions. In the story, his father was a noble. In the other version of him, oh yay, that's what we wanted. His father was unknown. In book version, I won't spoil it too much. He didn't have to deal with as much as he did in the other version of him. In the other version, he was lied to, and the people who promised that they would help save his mother didn't. They gave him like fake medicine and stuff, so she died. And then, because he was in debt with them, because obviously he had to pay them the money for the medicine, or pay them back for the medicine, he had to work for them. So it was kind of like let's say Zevran situation, but not quite, because obviously that was a different situation. So he ended up being an assassin, but more of the courtesan sort of variety. So he had to like convince like people to love him, and then like assassinate certain targets. Not all targets were assassinated, just quite a lot. So he had a lot of trauma from a young age, shall we say? I won't say too much because I don't think the platforms will allow me. So he had it bad in that version. So I don't know what version I would go with. Because I could either make him insanely fucked up, like I did in that version, or I can just make him just like an anti-hero which he kind of is in book 2. Do I want to do the rest of this shit? Oh, hello. Notice you there. How much thingy have I got left? Oh, barely any, okay. Let's grab that. Grab that and leave. I can't get anything. That's fine though. So yeah, that's who I want my next character to be. So he's probably going to be a thief of some description. However, I kind of want him to have illusion magic, so we'll see. Because the second version of him, the fucked up version, he started off with no magic at all. Wrong button. It was only after he faked his death that he started taking on like more magic, because it was something he was denied because his masters wouldn't let him. Because he was a huge troll. He loved pulling pranks on one of his abusers. Frogs in the bed, spiders, whatever he could do to scare her, he would, because he was just like that. He was just that type of person now. So he learned illusion magic just so he could fuck with people. Not necessarily to like hurt them or anything, just because he loved pulling pranks. Like one of the gods there was like a lot of pranks and lies and stuff, and just having fun, and that's just who he kind of became. Like he didn't want to hurt anyone anymore. He had like learned what love was and stuff. It was really sweet. So there, right. Don't really need a light. Let's just add this to my light piles. So we'll see. I don't need that. Keep that. Sell the crab. Sell the white algae. We'll keep the rest. So yeah, he'll probably be a magical thief, maybe. We already have a thief at the moment, though, so I definitely don't want to, like, purposely kill Rieseloff or anything. I also promised my friend I would not purposely kill Rieseloff. Because he kind of died by accident. Not by accident. Before. Let's take those out and put boots in and that in. They can go in there. And then we can sleep. Now, what makes a good D&D character is how they react to the players. I think your character's on the right track. Yeah, I'm pretty good at role-playing. D&D is a little bit weird for me because I'm used to text-based role-plays. Whereas D&D obviously isn't that. I'm going to be right back a second. I really need to go to the toilet. There we go. I'm back. With D&D, you have to come up with a lot of stuff on the spot. Yeah, you kind of do. Like, I'm really good at making characters and their backgrounds and their personalities and everything. The great thing about roleplay, especially like when it's D&D or on the MUDs that I used to play, you really do have to think of stuff right on the spot sometimes, because sometimes people ask you questions or something will come up that you never planned for, and it's great for improvising your skill set and role playing and stuff. It's amazing. I love it. But yeah, I've got a lot of characters I do want to try with D&D. Eventually, I want to have a little fairy, pixie, whatever you want to call them, which obviously going to mainly use magic. But their little weapon of choice, I want to be either a little rolling pin or like a spoon or something, so I can just like hit people on the head and go no. I've got a name and an idea for how they look. I don't have like a background or anything for them yet. So that's another idea I want to try out. I couldn't do what I wanted to do in D&D, not D&D, in Baldur's Gate, because they don't have like those like pixie / fairy characters in Baldur's Gate. So one of my little pixie / fairy characters was named Cargo with a K, not a C, and his background was his coloring was pretty gold. So he had like gold wings. They weren't actual gold, but that was the coloring they had. And so the little fairy dust that he had from his wings was like kind of like gold glitter, very sparkly, very shiny, much wow. So he was caught and for sale in this like sandy sea, where the I can't remember the race name now, but they were pretty much the anthropomorphic cats of this world. So he was for sale there, and the guy that bought him, I didn't have a name or background or anything for him. He bought him for some reason Cargo does not know, and would constantly tell him that he was an annoying piece of cargo. So Cargo assumed that's what his name was, hence why he was named Cargo. He did get free because bandits killed the person that like bought him, and he was just like hanging around this town, you know, just not knowing what to do with himself, because he'd never known anything else because he'd been captured at very young, and he was just like, yeah, my name's Cargo. The person who bought me said I was a very annoying cargo, and that's my name, so I'm very annoying cargo. So he was very, 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 you know, happy-go-lucky. He didn't have a care in the world. He didn't know any better. And he would just sit on people's heads and just chill out and just like practice magic, because, you know, he was fairy. Of course he had magic. I can't remember what his weapon of choice was. I can't remember. It's so long ago. But I couldn't really do that with Baldur's Gate, because again, they don't have the fairy types there. So I ended up going was it no? No, I think it was Halfling. Halfling. Same name. Tried to get as close to gold with a color scheme as I could. And that's the one I play with the four of us. But yeah. sometimes you can have like messed up backgrounds and still like have characters that just are just so happy. Chicago was that character. Like he didn't care. He was just happy to like be there, be around. Right, all my plants are dead. So I'm guessing that means it's summer. Yeah, summer. It's fine. Get rid of those then. Okay, so I can either start up a new batch of crops, or what I might do, I think I can upgrade my hoe now. I assume I have enough gold on me. I can't 100% remember how much it costs. Was it 200, 2,000, or was it 4 or 5? I guess we'll find out. A character I want to try is just an ass guy who's just way over in his head. I mean, that's fair. That can be fun too. Like Weasel is pretty much a normal ass guy. He's just an elf, so he has that elvish arrogance to him. Like, and he thinks his race is the best and only perfect race there is. He's just an elf. He's just a typical. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. He's just a typical elf. He has a stick up his ass. I think a lot of my characters do have like some sort of tragic background. They're usually not too tragic, but I do like a little bit of tragedy. I'm gonna have to go head off. I'm gonna eat. No worries. Enjoy your river jelly. Hello. Yeah, enjoy your food. Nope. Fish, stop squirming. Nope, okay. Boo. We do really need a better fish weapon. Okay. Upgrade tools. Okay, it was. Okay. Okay, we can either upgrade our hoe or the watering can. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a digger by the toe. If it growls, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. We'll do the one cat next. Now let's just fish. Hopefully get our fishing rank up. Get the new fishing rod. No, we can't pick those up because we don't have a hoe. We can grab that though. Fish do I need for the community centre? I'll have a look in a minute. So I should be able to like sell some stuff. I don't think I need the sunfish. I will double check before I buy it. Sell them though. Fiberglass. That's the one we've got, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fish tank. Okay, so river fish. Okay, no, we do need a sunfish. I can't remember what seasons everything comes out in though. Oh, we've already done the crab. Oh, we got a shell. Oh no, we sold the shell. We sold the seashell by the seashore. Can I buy it back? I can't buy it back. It's too late. Oh, that's fine. There'll be other instances where we'll get one. Come on, don't you dare. We want you. We want the chest too. There we go. Oh, bait. Is that all you gave me? I can get bait easy. It's fine. Go in there then. Don't know if I need halibut. Halibut. Probably not. Okay, I can sell that one then. Yeah, well, you're a dick. I don't like him. I don't know why. I don't hate him. Like, he's not the worst character. Ever. I don't like him. Tilapia? I'm not even sure how you pronounce that. You are part of my needs though, so I will keep you. Do not know if I need to keep the red mullet, so I will wait for you. We can't wait till we get a better fishing rod. Flounder. No, we do not need the flounder. Okay, we can sell the flounder. How much are the crab pots? 150. Oh, 100, I say 150, 1,500. We don't need the red mullet. Okay, let's get rid of the red mullet. No more sea jelly. What was the first catch? So we have a river jelly. We have sea jelly. I'm not entirely sure what they do because they're new. At least new to me, anyway. So we just keep fishing. So we can't do... Come here. We can't do any crops right now because we can't, like, hoe the land and stuff. We could go in the mine. But I kind of want to fish, so I'm going to fish. We don't need flounder. Keep going up, keep going up. Yay! Perfect. Perfect. Okay. You can give that to Gunther. A red mullet we can sell. Okay, you don't. We've got one of those for our thing. Sell one of those. We could sell one of those because we should only need one. See, fishing is a really good way of getting a really good way of getting money. At least early game. Excuse me, I didn't say you could go haywire. Probably not going to catch this one just because it's so... Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, let's go and put these fish away. Did we go across the water? I want to say we did. Yeah, missed that because there's nothing there. Okay, so we don't want to wait too long because otherwise Gunther will shut shop. Although we have a couple of hours left, but still. Ice cream. I'm gonna get a nice summertime and okay. I don't know. I will tidy them up at some point. Do we have any foraging stuff to find around here? No? Okay. That's fine. Nothing there. Hello, Sam. Can't remember if I was supposed to be romancing you. Or Sebastian, or whoever. Alex. I don't know. I can't remember who I was going for. What's that? Earth crystal. Do I have an earth crystal? I want to say I have an earth crystal. Let's go grab it. It might be too late. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Who wanted it again? Haley. Haley wanted it. Haley, Haley, Haley. I have a new crystal for you. Hello. You will get to know me, though. That's the joys of making friends. Right, are you still here? No, she is not. Damn it, Haley. You moved. Where did you move to? That's the question. Did you go home? I don't think I've ever seen her in the saloon. I don't think she's old enough to be in the saloon. Oh, hello. There she is. You're welcome. I will leave your house now. Okay, let's put these fish in the community center before I forget. Okay. No fish. It was fish. In the fish tank. No, because we sold it by accident, not realizing we needed it. Yeah, there we go. Fish vendor. Don't think I've got anything else here. Nope. See, considering this is summer, it's very dark. I know coding, like, proper, sun things in a game is a little bit tricky. But this is not realistic. Unless, of course, you live in, like, one of the falls where the sun and everything is a bit weird. Actually, I think we can make more silver. Or iron, I should say, not silver. And some copper. Let's go and chop some trees. Tidy up the place. So we got time. Probably should start getting animals, actually. Houseplant, okay. trees. Get rid of the trees. Okay, we still got plenty of energy. We can keep going. Oh, wrong button. That one. That's it for trees, I think. Okay, grab those. 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 There we go. Cat do have to be right there, of all places. Why is this cat always in the way? Okay, I don't think we need any more quartz. Let's sell some of that. We'll keep one just in case. Let's sell 2 of those because we don't need all of them. Let's take those. I think we do need those. We need like 99 of those. Can't remember what we were saving cauliflower for. Let's sell those. I think we might need a cave carrot at some point, so I'll keep that. That's seaweed. Let's get rid of the green algae. Oh yeah, we're gonna sell that, won't we? Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, we'll come back for more of those. Actually, no, he's making out Hobart. I don't think we can actually go to him with the geodes while he's doing that. So actually, let's not have that. So we have to wait till he's finished with our thing. We could sell that. Let me cut you down. Oh, are you growing? Let's cut some more trees down. It's in our grandpa's grave over by here. I believe it is. Yeah, there it is. On the dawn of your 3rd year. I'm gonna forget that, Grandpa, just so you know. Wrong button. Wrong one. Hello, City XKD. Oh, and hello, Mystic. Welcome. We are currently just chilling. We're just chilling. But welcome anyway. Yeah, we're waiting to pass time so we can get our hoe upgraded. I'm trying to get... What's in the way? Oh, good. How's the stream going? It's going pretty well. We have been talking about mostly D&D, to be honest. And ranting about the dumb censorship shit with PayPal. Because that's annoying. Okay, I'm starting to feel exhausted apparently. It's okay, we'll finish this bit off. Collect. If it lets me get any of the stuff. There we go. Our farm is still a little bit of a mess. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Right. You love the model? It is a very lovely model. You are over on Twitch. So... Oh, what's that? Hang on. Oh, mixed flower seeds. What? Is that new? I don't remember there being mixed flower seeds. I remember the mixed seeds. I don't remember there being mixed flower seeds. But let me grab... the link. Okay, there it is. So this is the artist that did the customizable model I am using. Oh, of course it did it on there. Hopefully that shows up on stream, if not, just in case. There. I always forget to turn restream into whatever channel I'm using. so that's the person who did this model. It's a customizable one, so it's very versatile, and I love it. I have been using the Suica one for a while, but I've been testing out a few different customizable ones, just until I can get my own rigged. Because I've got the artwork ready. I just need to save up for a rigger, or learn how to rig myself. I might try and learn, but I might also try and find someone actually talented in rigging to actually rig the model. Let's pop that up there with the rest of them. Okay, what else can I do for now? I can probably go in the caves again. Although it's already 1:30 in game. Which I can sell those. Because I don't think I need those, do I? No. I need those. I need 5 of those. Do I need anything else? 99 of those. Okay, nothing else for the community place. Hello, repressed memories. Long time no see. So I'm unable to stay around. I'm busy homebrewing over 120 items for a one-shot campaign this weekend. Ooh, that's a lot of items. But have fun in D&D, though. And yeah, I'll probably be streaming Friday, because there's no D&D or magic Friday, because my friend's visiting her parents for 2 weeks. So I'll probably stream instead. It will obviously be an afternoon stream, or whenever my meetings finish, in the morning. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming twice this week. So maybe then? Let's go to the caves for a little bit. Let's see if we can get any more slime stuff. Grab that. Spice berry. Do I need you for... Yes, I do. Okay. I will try and remember not to eat you. Oh, there's another one. I think I need 5 of you, because I think that's the gold one. Right, how much... Oh, I don't have a lot of energy, so let's eat one of you straight away. Okay. So all I really want to do is get some slimes. Okay. Because we definitely don't have enough energy to, like... No, we got plenty of copper. So I'll grab that. And the slimes, no, just the bug. The bug. But we don't need the bug. Some crabs. Don't be so crabby, crab. Ooh, we got a reward. Okay, cool. We can eat another parsnip. Give us a bit more energy. Okay, that's a lot more. I'm not going to miss out on those. Don't particularly need them, though. We should have enough ore to upgrade most of our stuff. Grab that. Don't believe there's any slimes. We may as well get our reward. It might be a better weapon? Can't remember. And everything's changed, like, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff has changed. Was it you? Oh, an insect head. So it was another weapon. I thought it might be, but I couldn't remember. Actually, no, let's put you... because I want to make sure I don't eat you. So... 20 to 30 damage. Okay, yeah, that is better than the femur. Let's sell the femur then. Sell you. Health blade. Cool. What we got is much better though. Okay, cool. No foraging items down there. That's alright though. There's one up there. Fair enough. Fairly sure I need 5 of you. They all fall into... Okay. Oh, I needed that pea seed earlier. Damn. Well, it's only the second day. We're good. We'll probably definitely find some more later on. We're good, we're good, we're good. Sounds great. I should be able to see you then if it's a morning stream to me. Got some fun stories to share. Ooh, I'll look forward to it. You always do have really fun stories. We're in the wrong place, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so you in here. You in here, and then we just need the P1. Which we accidentally sold because I didn't realize I needed it. Is our thing writ? Oh, it's gone 8 o'clock anyway. I don't think so. I think it's tomorrow our hope should be ready. And then we can hoe the ground a little bit better. Oh, we had a cherry bomb. I didn't realize we managed to get one of those. Let's put the earth crystal up there for now, just in case. Shouldn't need it, but just in case. I don't think I need the spice berry anymore. That I can sell. We'll shove that there for now. I can sell that. Just keep one just in case. Let's sell that. Don't really need them. Sell that. Sell that. Nope. Nothing else in my inventory. That's fine. Don't have a lot of energy left anyway. Let's just sleep. Oh, we got a trophy. Cool. I'm not used to seeing trophies because I usually play this on the laptop. Oh, there's an earthquake. Thanks. Joy of joys. Trees drop 25% more words. Don't really care for that. Double the harvest of foraged items. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Because we get a lot of wood. Wood is relatively easy to get. Oh, it's just rerun. That's okay. Oh, bullhead. Okay. Okay, smallmouth bass is the only fish I don't need. Sure, and I'll get you your stupid pants. I could be mean and do things, but I'm not gonna. One day I'm gonna play an asshole route and make the JoJo mart like the better thing. But this is not that playthrough. It's a community centre because that's the only thing open right now. And shoot the fish. You. Cool. Okay, we should be able to get our hoe now. By the time we get there, should be 8 o'clock. No, wait, it's 9, isn't it? I better not be 9. I always forget what time it freaking opens. Well, there's our P thing. We need that. Do not sell that. Do not sell that. Do not sell that. I will tell myself do not sell that until I remember. Yeah, it was 9. Bleh. Fine. You know what? It's almost 9. Let's just have some patience. Just have some patience. I have no patience. It needs to be open now. Who opens at 9 anymore? Apart from Sundays. There we go. There we go. Give me my hoe. Thank you. I don't think we got enough money yet to upgrade another thing, but we'll upgrade our watering can next. Hi. But you have to chat with me. No, you don't have to, it's fine. Sure, why not? Of course I'm cool. I'm the coolest thing since sliced bread. I like Alex. Alex is cool. I'm not usually into sporty types, but Alex is cool. He gets the nerd pass. Oh, there is. Those and 3 summer seeds. I will take those. Thank you. That's the mini one open. Thanks. Cool. I don't have that, don't have that, don't have that. Don't have any of those. We are skin. We are skin. We are poor. Well, we're not poor, but we're skin. Okay. We haven't come across any of that yet, so... We're having slimes, but we don't have enough. Okay. Right. I do not want to plant any seeds yet because we're going to upgrade our watering can. So I guess we'll fish again or go through the dungeons. Now, I could just wait until winter. And upgrade everything then. But I don't want to wait that long either. Now, do I need the horseradish? No, so I can eat that. The dandelion. I don't think I need that. What are the things that need 5? The Ben. Okay. Parsnip, melon, pumpkin, corn. These parsnips. I can't remember what month they are. I think they're spring, aren't they? So I need that. I want to say leek is George's favourite stuff. I don't think I need spring onions, so I can eat that. I'll do. Can't say we'll get far in the dungeons, but we should get somewhere. Yeah, I've got that along the way. Oh, this opened up. Cool. Wait, can't get the thing. Oh, wrong way. Facing the wrong way. No, a picture. We may have to wait until the quest actually activates before we can get it. But out of curiosity... Trash. Who's throwing trash into the bathhouse? Hey, there's only one person who wears glasses in this place. How dare he, like, throw his glasses away? Maybe he lost them. I will give him the benefit of the doubt and say he lost them. You need to take better care of your glasses, Harvey. You need them. We have our hoe back, don't we? So that's right. You is a book. Nothing else up here apart from trees and stuff. It's fine. Ooh, I see you. I see you, Harvestable. These are great. These are great. And let's see if we can get a bit lower. I know what we really need to do is get some slimes, but it's fine. We also need to upgrade our pickaxe, actually. Let's do we'll do our watering can first. Because then that's out the way. Oh, this is so much better. Other thing's so weak. Let's check that. Because we don't have the trash thing. No slime. We need slime. Yes, we do. Go. No, okay. Dealing with the bugs is so much easier when you don't have to worry about the stupid when your weapon actually does stuff. I always struggle with the different weapon swings, like the ones that aren't a sweep. Yeah, I prefer to use the fast and like fast ones because they're just like really easy to use. Some of them can be so slow and sluggish. There we go. Like even in like RPG games, I prefer if there's like magic. I'll either use if it's easy to use, I'll use a bow. If it isn't easy to use, I prefer like a dagger. Right. That means more bugs will come. Yep. That's okay, we can handle the bugs now. I generally make myself a big old tanky bot boy. I don't know why I thought that said bot then. Tanky boy in RPG games, that way I can make more mistakes. Yeah, that's fair. But I just like being fast and quick. There's a joke in there somewhere. Oh, okay, I don't have any room. I want my slimes. Let's turn that into bait. Waha. Like that. There. Ooh, there. There. Perfect. Slow and thick. Again, there's a joke in there somewhere. Right, okay, let's just eat something. Let's eat the daffodil. Dandelion, sorry, not daffodil. Dandelion. Right, where was those stairs? Up here, I think it was, wasn't it? Yes. The inventory struggle is real. It is! I can't wait till we get enough enough money for the next inventory. Early game is such a struggle. It's alright late game, because then you've got like enough money to like get all you need. Okay, what else don't we need? Okay, I suppose we can get rid of the mixed seeds. You. Slime glove for a slime slayer. Okay. Mixed flower seed. Let's get rid of the algae. I did not want the sap. We can get loads of sap. I've never actually finished the game, but you've owned it since release. Same, actually. My problem is I get so distracted with different things, like going through the dungeons and everything else, that I just completely forget to do, like, all the objectives. Okay, that should do. There we go. Let me leave. At least it gives you just enough time to get to the next level so you can, like, just zip there through the elevator. It is pretty generous. Yeah, they obviously updated the game a lot since I last played this. There's a lot of things my friend was doing. I was like, wait, what's that? So I'm just like curious now to see everything I've been missing out on. Right, weapon could go in the other storage. There's seedy stuff, so they can go in this one. Don't particularly need the thing. I could have sold it, but should be in there. We put the photo somewhere. Maybe not there. There. Okay. I can go back there. There we go. Pretty. Yeah, kitty. I sometimes go for the dog, but I wanted the kitty this time. Doesn't really make any difference, I don't think. My friend, I'm guessing it's an update, has a cat and a dog. I think she had something else as well. I can't remember what the other one was. Part of me wants to say turtle, but it might have been something else. Oh, thanks, Dad. I didn't know you could have both. Neither did I, honestly. Until I was like watching it play when we were around her house. I was like, wait, you can have both? So I'm thinking it's one of the newer updates. I don't know which update it is. Either the last one or the one before. There's so many things I didn't... that's new to me. Like, these mixed flower seeds? This is new. It's not a huge new thing, but it's new. Okay, let's go and upgrade our watering can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will have to wait until 9 again. So, and then you've got the river and the sea slime. That's new. I think they're just like healing items, but I don't know if they're used for anything else. Okay, I suppose we can fish until it opens. Actually, speaking of fish, let's go and see if they've got any of those shells for the community chest. Community centre, not chest. Yes, it does. Awesome. Ooh, a dried starfish. Either Gunther will have that, or the community centre, I'm not sure. Maybe both. It's been a while. So let's have a look. No, just Gunther, okay. Community centre does want the mustard though. And that. Okay. I will not sell them then. Oh, hello, Alex. Why do I have what look on my face? I don't have any look on my face. I'm perfectly content, thank you. Trying to do everything on the first year always stressed me. Like, trying to plan out the days for weather and stuff, yeah. I try to take it one day at a time and just, like, do whatever I can. But yeah, that is a mood. Right, Gunther, you have some things you will take, or at least one thing you will take. I don't know. Oh, there's the seed thing. Let's put up with the other seed thing. Gimme. Ooh, starfruit seeds. I will happily take the starfruit seeds. Let's get a better watering can. Yeah. And the clean chest. Am I friendly enough with Meryl, whatever her name is? I don't think I am. Let's see. Because we haven't really been talking to her. Because I've been trying to get everything else upgraded and stuff before I go with the get animals. Hopefully she's in here. Yes, she is. No, we're not friends yet. Armani, there we go. Do you like... Do we need the sweet pea? No, we don't need it anymore. We put it in, didn't we? Do you like sweet peas? Sure. Are you happy now? No, you're not. Okay. We're gonna have to make her like us before we can get to his pants. What a place to lose your underwear. I'm guessing he has other underwear. Otherwise that'd be very awkward. And I don't want to think about it. That is now in my head, unfortunately. And now I've cursed all of you with it in my head, in your heads. Only one pair. Can you imagine? He is now walking around commando. You're not welcome, but you're welcome. Okay, I know we got some of the fish things that you require. Yeah. Okay, perfect. What other items do I have that can go in? That one. What one's that one in? I don't have anything that goes in the pantry. Nothing. I was gonna say that's gonna be full, so nothing in that one. Then the fish tank. Boiler room. No? The vault? No, the vault's just money. Ah, there we go. Okay, that one. This one here. Okay, I don't think I have anything else that could be sold. They're munchies. Munchies and crunchies. Now, do we have anything else up here? I don't want anything from you, Linus, but you can have one of these because I got plenty of these. You're welcome. Only forage and stuff, please. I will happily accept foreigns and stuff now. Okay. In that case, we'll put our CD stuff in here for now, because we do not have a watering can anyway to make use of it. I could sell that. Keep doing that. I can either fish or I can go back in the mine. I can't get the shorts. Can do the mines. I don't have enough money for coop. I should have enough resources though, I think. Let's go see what I actually need. Because if we can get the coop, we can at least start getting chicken eggs. I know Alex likes chicken eggs. Okay, we should have enough wood. Although it's red, so maybe we don't quite have enough wood yet. We're not far off, though. And stone. 400 grams. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Mind you, it might say red for the wood because we don't actually have it on us, maybe? I can't remember how it actually works. It's been a while. Yeah, what floor are we on? 30. Oh, wait, we're not far from Hoi. Not far. Let's have a quick drink, though. What's this time? Okay. I promised my friends I'd play more Phasmo with them today. But they said it'd be a little bit later, so it's fine. Oh, we this far down now, okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I'm a complete chicken wuss when it comes to Phasmo. I haven't been recording it because it's with my work colleagues. And I don't think they're I don't think they know how to handle being streamed. Oh, I did not see you. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. It has been a lot of fun though. Like, even though I am a complete chicken wuss, when I die I get to watch everyone else freaking out. And it's been hilarious. You bought them with edits? That's fair. The problem is I don't have any, like, proper software yet to... Ooh, that. To, edit my videos. So... how I edit my videos at the moment is only with Canva, and you can't have long videos with Canva. It doesn't like it. Stupid. Should let you. Maybe one day though. Well, I see you trying to be sneaky. Blending into the background there. Look that. Come on, bat. I need your wings. You did not give me a wing, though. Nothing else? Okay. I read the Vinci Resolve. It's free and very good. Okay. Let me write that down so I don't forget. And I will look into it. There you go. Oh, look, he's early. He said 7, and he's already asking. He's early. Okay. Sorry, I told him I'm streaming, so he'll have to wait. Bat, come here. Thank you. I need your wings. Hmm. 50 minutes early, cheeky. Yeah, right? Like, how dare he? I mean, I did start streaming a bit late today. I kind of overslept. I hear you, Bat. There's the stairs. We don't need any copper, not really. Okay, more copper. What I really need is some iron. And obviously some gold. Mostly iron, though. We might have already passed the iron levels. Can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, there's our elevator, though. There's the stairs. Got right in the way. I'm glad I got that glowy ring, because otherwise this would be way too dark. I thought the recipes for later crafts would still use the older materials. I think they do. Like, I don't think... Oh, let's eat. I don't think they've added anything, like, new material-wise or anything. As far as I can remember. I mean, most of this early stuff seems the same. There's a couple new things, but nothing major. Okay. Eat again. Not sure where the zombies have gone. I thought you had a mod or something so people can see. No. I'm playing on the PlayStation at the moment, so no mods. I do have it on the PC though, so I do sometimes play around with mods. Change to the... Thank you. Oh, I see you. So I think the only mod I've got at the moment is I've got 2, I think. One is just the cosmetics. It just changes the artwork of the characters. It's okay, we can leave for now. And the other one tells me where the characters are on the map, so I don't have to remember where they are at certain times of the day and certain times of the week and all that stupid annoying stuff. I can just go to them wherever they are. Because that's the one gripe I do have, is trying to remember where people are at certain times of day and certain days of the week. It's really annoying. And I hate it. So I do have those 2 mods on the PC. Because I'm lazy. Yeah. In fact, I never find them. Yeah. Like, it's not too bad when most of the time they're like in their shops or whatever. That's fine. But things like Sebastian, who sometimes they're in the house, but early game when you can't even get to them, you have to wait until they come out of the house. And in which case you're just like, well, when do you leave your house? And then it's annoying. Right, let's tidy up that. Let's tidy up that. What mushroom do I need? Do I need the gold one, or do I think I just need any one? Not that one. That's for there. Okay. Do I need that? Do I need the red mushroom for anywhere else? Oh, fish. I don't. I accidentally quit. No. So that's all money. Purple mushroom. Oh, okay. So we need 2. We need 2. So I can get rid of the gold one. I can sell the gold one. Just keep the other 2. There. Fine. Okay, so I will leave it there because this is a good place to leave it, I think. Because work colleagues are like probably going to start Phasmo soon. So, what was I doing? Yeah, there. If I slide on over. There we go. Yeah, gotta get off and get spooked. I am definitely going to be crying in the corner, hoping and praying the demons and the spirits and the ghosts do not find me. Or I'll be in the van crying and just watching everyone else on the cameras. I'm excited for Spooktober, planning a whole thing for that. I love Halloween. I love Halloween as well. See, when it comes to horror, I'm fine with movies. I'm fine with most things. It's just when it's a game, because then I freak out and I don't know what I'm doing, and I just panic. I've learned a few things about myself. I either go into freeze, which is quite often, or I go into fight. I don't go into flee, I fight, or I freeze. That's my reaction, at least in games. Movies are fine. I can usually handle movies. I grew up with like Chucky and Dawn of the Dead and all those things. But when it's a game and those characters' lives are in my hands, I panic. I just panic. I panic. But yeah, I can't wait for Halloween as well. I think we're playing. What are we playing this year? Last year we did. What did we do last year? It was the one with the. Because I remember I got impaled. Like twice in different things I got impaled. Different games. And so I was like, I joked that that's probably how I'm going to die in real life, like a premonition. What game was it though? It was by the guys who did Little Hope and is it Little Hope? Dawn of Hope? I'm so bad at remembering these games names. But I think they also did Until Dawn. I can't remember, but it's those style games anyway. We did. I can't remember what game it was called, but it had like the Egyptian theme to it. It wasn't Egyptian, but it was kind of that sort of like mummy undead sort of situation. And it was my turn to play, and I had a quick time event. And I'm not the best at quick time events, but I can usually do them if I'm not stressed. Unfortunately, one of the friends of ours, he was stressing me out and making me panic, and so I died. I died. And I failed all my quick time events. I was just like, dude, House of Ashes. I might. Yeah, it might have been. It might have been House of Ashes. We're doing another one this year, and I can't remember what one she said it was. Because there's like two. There's the werewolf one. I don't think we're doing that one yet. I think that might be next year. We're doing the other one, and I can't remember what one it was. But we're doing one of those games again. It's kind of our Halloween tradition. Dark Pictures, yeah, that's the one. I do have Until Dawn, actually. I've not played it on this PlayStation though, because I'm a chicken wuss. What I might do though for Halloween, because I have Little Nightmares 1 and 2, I might play those because I think I can just about manage one of those. And I am looking forward to 3 when that comes out. Although I don't know if I'll play it myself. But I'll have to wait and see. But I do have 1 and 2, so I might play those. Because last year I think I did the original Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't do too badly with that. So I might do that this year. Like before I go over for Halloween shenanigans. So I might do that for stream. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I definitely will then. Because I don't have a lot of horror games. I have The Walking Dead, which I've been playing on and off. Although I think I need to go back to that. I think that's on my laptop though. Do I still have that installed? I may have to reinstall it. I think that was on the other computer. So I could also do that. The Telltale games. So I've played through all of those, as far as I remember. I can't remember what ones I got where. I think I've got all of them on the PC. Because I know I've got some of them on the PlayStation 4. I think. And let's boot up Steam. What do I have on Steam? So I got the Wolf Among Us. Play through all that. I don't think I've done the other route actually. I think I only did the one route. So I do need to replay that as well, actually. That's not really a horror game. Okay, so we got The Walking Dead. We got The Walking Dead Season 2. We got Michonne, and we got A New Frontier. I don't remember if that's all of them. It might be. So those are the ones I've got. So I do want to replay all of them because those games weren't too scary. Like they weren't really horror games. They were They were still obviously a horror genre because they're zombies. But they weren't scary. So I might actually play those as well. Maybe not on Halloween, but I definitely want to replay them. I think I want to say I've got at least one playthrough of the Walking Dead, like first Walking Dead, on YouTube. I'm fairly sure. I uploaded it. But I need to re-download it and play more. I don't know if I've got all of them on the PlayStation, though. I know I've got the first one. Maybe the first two? I can't remember. I can't remember. I know I've got the Wolf Among Us on the PlayStation as well. Because I can't remember what I bought on first. The problem with me, which is probably good for the devs because they're getting more money, is that if I really like a game, I will generally buy it on whatever systems I own. So if I'm really in the mood for PlayStation, I'll buy it on the PlayStation. And later, if it runs on my PC/laptop, I'll also buy it there. So the amount of times I've bought Dragon Age because I've gotten the PlayStation 3, I bought it for the PC so I could mod it and have good, nice hair. Because I like having actually girly hair on my girly characters sometimes. Then with Inquisition, I obviously got it on PlayStation 3. Because the last DLC, the Trespasser DLC, they weren't releasing that to PS3. And because PS3 was glitchy as fuck, which is hilarious in some instances, I ended up buying it on PlayStation 4. Just so then it wouldn't glitch all the time because the glitches were hilarious. But then it was on offer for the PlayStation Plus, or the PlayStation Plus, but online. So I ended up getting it for the PlayStation 5. And I've got it on the laptop, so yeah. I need to stop buying the same games like over and over. If it ever came out on the Switch, I'd probably buy it there as well. Just to have it portable. Oh, I'm terrible. I am terrible. The devs must love you. Yeah, pretty much. What I really want them to do is re-release Origins. Like, they don't even have to, like, obviously a reboot would be nice. Like, upgrade it like they did with the Mass Effect trilogy with the Legendary Edition. I would love that. But they wouldn't have to. All they would have to do is put it on the PlayStation Network and let me play it on the PlayStation 5. Like, they wouldn't even have to put the servers back on. Just let me play it. I did start playing it on the laptop, but we got to Orzammar because I was originally doing that live. We got to Orzammar, and then the game started crashing, and so I couldn't progress, and I was sad. Having games across multiple libraries becomes a nightmare to remember. I basically just live on stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd love that, but there's so much work. I doubt they'll do it now since the dev team is kind of yeah. From what I remember, I don't know if they're even still part of the company now, but there was only like 2 people who even remembered how Origins worked. So I don't think they can even upgrade it anymore because they don't have anyone who knows how it was made. Because they've all left. So we're probably never getting our remaster or anything. But I would take a port. I would accept a port. I just want to replay it without it crashing on me. Mind you, I have obviously got a new laptop, so I might try again, see if I can because I haven't got as many mods anymore on there now, so I might try again, see if it lets me progress further. Obviously, I'll start a new game though, so it's a little bit daunting because I've done all that work, and now I'm gonna have to do more work. Sad. Oh well. I do not begrudge replaying the game though. I love Dragon Age. Yeah, company drama. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another one, unfortunately. I kind of saw it coming. Like I've said since even before Veil Card came out that because it's taken like 10 years, or obviously it's out now, we're probably not going to see another one. And obviously they killed Varric's, they got rid of Varric's writer. I was about to say they killed Varric's writer. They did not kill Varric's writer. They got rid of Varric's writer, plus some of their other writers. So we were promised 5 games. I don't see us getting a 5th game. I just don't. BioWare. EA has never really liked I keep mixing up my words. They've never really liked Dragon Age. Because they can't really... They don't know how to advertise it. Whereas with Mass Effect, they can make it epic and look like amazing and like this action-packed thing. But they've never really been good with fantasy. Like EA is, as a company, is there. There. Far more into fantasy than sci-fi. Yeah, same with me. Like, I don't mind a bit of sci-fi. Like, Mass Effect, I love. I didn't mind Star Trek and Star Wars when I was a kid. Used to be more into Star Trek though. That used to be more of my thing. But didn't mind it. But I've always been more fantasy love, like dragons, knights, kings, all that sort of love. My favorite movies are all pretty much fantasy, like Dragonheart, Flight of Dragons, The Last Unicorn, just all the good fantasy movies. Yeah, my poison is also fantasy. Yeah, I am showing my age. If anyone even remembers the Flight of Dragons, I'd be surprised. You two are fairly old. Me, I am. I'm a dragon queen. We get to live forever. Yeah, Dragonheart is great. I never really saw the sequels. I know there's a couple. I can't remember how many, but I know there is a few sequels. They probably do not exist. Yeah, all movies really do have a charm to them. Like some do age poorly, some age really well. Like I love the Flight of Dragons. That is just my feel good movie. I also like bittersweet stories, and we don't get that as much anymore. Like I was 100% surprised. I don't know if you've seen K-pop Demon Hunters. So I'll try not to spoil too much. But I was surprised at that ending with one of the characters, because that doesn't usually happen anymore, because people are they're too safe with their stories. So I was surprised that happened. Like I was expecting the usual happily ever ever thing, which it still is, but it's more bittersweet. And I like those endings. Like I like a bittersweet ending, which is probably why I like The Last Unicorn so much, because it's still a happy ending. The unicorn finds the other unicorn, she frees the other unicorns. But it's not a perfectly happy ending because it is bittersweet. She does not get to stay with her romantic interest because she's no longer human. And yeah, I love a bittersweet story. You're binge watching Lord of Mysteries. That's fair. I haven't binged anything in a while. I think the last thing I binged was Free Rent, and that was so good. It's so good. I do need to watch Apothecary Diaries because that's been recommended to me. What else do I need to watch? I'm trying to think of what else has come out recently that I really wanted to watch, and I can't think of anything. Definitely watch it. Definitely watch it. It's a good one. Assuming you're talking about Free Run, because I haven't watched Apothecary Diary, so I can't comment on that yet. But I've heard good things. Chick flick? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it depends. I'm not usually into chick flicks, but there have been some which have really, like, I've really enjoyed. Like, I'm not really into harems or reverse harems, but I really enjoyed Orin High. What the fuck is it called? My brain has like died. The Orin Host Club. I can't remember the full name. My brain has just like died. And Fruits Basket. I don't know why I love Orin High School though, because it's usually not the thing I go for. But I really enjoyed that. Don't know why. Fruits Basket is just sad and it makes me cry, which is why I like it. I think I'm just one of those people who likes being sad. But you have to make it. You have to work for it. Like you can't just like kill a character off and expect me to feel things. You have to make me feel for the character, then do sad things. It's all about the presentation. Right. I am going to go though because my work colleague is like now. I think he just wants to play. And I did promise. But I will stream Friday because there's no D&D Friday. It'll be after my meetings because that's the only reason I don't work Fridays because of my meetings. It'll probably be around about the same time, maybe a little bit earlier if I can finish my meetings earlier. Oh yeah, you did say so. Go. That's my time. That's my problem. I get distracted so easily. Have fun being spooked. Oh yeah, and next week I am not working Monday to Friday because I booked that off originally to cat sit. I don't think I need to be cat sitting though because I think our friend isn't going. I think it's just Anna who obviously has been on trial kind of. So I don't think I need to cat sit. So I'll probably stream more then as well. So I'll probably do like a couple of days stream next week. I am working on Saturday because I did not book the weekend off. I only booked the Monday to Friday off. So I could definitely stream more as then as well. As long as I'm not ill or anything, which I shouldn't be. I don't get ill. I know I get ill quite often, but I don't get ill that often. So fingers crossed, I will avoid any cheese, or at least melted cheese. I'll avoid penicillin, because that will kill me. But yeah, I'll definitely stream Friday. I'm working tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm doing like a huge day tomorrow. I'm gonna be so tired. I will certainly have a fun evening though. I need to upload Mass Effect to YouTube because I recorded it last night, but I haven't edited it and stuff and uploaded it. So I need to do that tonight as well before I forget. But yeah, I'll go and play Phasmo. Get scared. I suppose I could record some of it and just have to like I'd have to mute their mics or cut out the bits and just like clip it instead of like record the whole session. I'll have to ask them, see if they're okay with that. Because obviously my work colleagues are my work colleagues, and I have to respect their like privacy and stuff. So, but if they don't mind me clipping it at like some instances, then we'll see. We'll see. They might be okay with that. But yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. Yeah, Friday. Until then, though, stay hydrated, obviously, because hydration is important. Stay happy. Game. Don't support devs who think that 80 quid is a respectable amount of money for a shitty subpar game. And then bully creators who only sell their games for 20. Boycott those people. Not the people selling their games for 20, the ones complaining. I don't know, do what you want. Just have fun. It's been a day. It's been, well, I say a day, it's been a week. It's been a week. People are shit. Right, I'll see you guys Friday. Have fun, everybody. Bye.